Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
We need to make us stronger again. Very simply said, this society is too weak. And why? Because of all the technology which is available right now, so you don't need to use your body anymore. Do you think somebody in the Stone Ages had depression? They are too busy with their body, they are too busy with activity to be depressed. But nowadays, how does the time look? You can sit if you want, from morning till evening, just in front of the screen, and nothing's gonna happen anymore. Get more physicality into your life. Simply said, not much talking around it. Get more physicality into your life.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip from Pakasaka, man. Shout out to Pakasaka over there on Instagram. Go follow him. I watch a lot of his tips, watch a lot of his videos, and he always giving you something to think about. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even in that clip, man, it's just plain and simple. We just have to get more physical in our life. You know, we just have to be more physical. We have to use our minds. We have to use our bodies. We have to use everything, every gift that we have to actually get out there and do some things so we could make some stuff move in our life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we could make these changes in our life, so we could get to these places in our life, so we could do something in our life that, listen, bro, like we see in our minds, you know what I'm saying? But oftentimes, man, listen, bro, you know, you got a lot of people that want to do all of these things, but, you know, they don't know how to get out of the route that they in because they so stuck into this new age. They so stuck into their ways. They so stuck into, you know, the things that society has them presented. You know what I'm saying? Like that has them in. So, you know, if you find yourself just watching your phone, just watching TV, you know, indulging in all of these drugs, you know, porn, all of that shit, then you're gonna find yourself in a dark space. You know what I'm saying? Because you always gonna end up there when you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. You know, doing the things that you were meant to do, doing the things that you were called for, doing the things that you have a passionate for. So when you have people that say they depressed, when you have people that suffering from anxiety, you know, or just under just so much stress, a lot of those problems come from not being physical enough in their life. You know what I'm saying? And we really have to get out there and make some things happen. You know, it's one thing to just have these visions and have these thoughts, but we need to act on that as well. You know, you can't have all these gifts that the Most High has given us and not put it to use. Then your vibration is gonna be off. You know what I'm saying? Your frequency is gonna be off. You know, you're gonna have a chemical imbalance that's gonna be off. In the spiritual realm, everything is gonna be off because you're going opposite of where you're supposed to be going. You know what I mean? And a lot of these things out here are set up for you to not be in your truth, to not be in your light, to not do the things that you really truly have a passion for, and actually being able to react and act on that. Get physical with that. Like, look, I'm about to do this shit. This is what I want to do, and I'ma do it. Instead, they got a ton of fucking distractions in the middle. You know what I mean? That's waiting for you. So, you know, it's really about being disciplined as well. That's gonna play a big part in you getting into your truth, in you getting into the light that you want to be in, bro. The field that you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna play a big part, is being disciplined and being able to kick some shit to the curb. You know, being able to stay focused, being able to not give in to a lot of the shit that they just want to try to fold us with. You know what I'm saying? We just really have to be disciplined and get more physical in here, because a lot of people that's going through some of those things, bro, they sitting still. That's what you got to understand, bro. They just sitting still, bro. They just, you know, they watching everybody else. You know, they not committing to themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you ain't doing that, bro, you ain't in your truth. And something is always gonna be some type of imbalance, man, and you're not in alignment with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we just have to find a way out of it. It was tough, you know, it was tough for me to find a way out of it. You know, for real, but being on this journey got me focused. You know, so I want to tell y'all too, like, while we talking about it, bro, like, for real, you made a great call with your life, bro. You made a great call, a great decision to do this. You know what I mean? Because like I said, bro, this is like one of the best decisions, if not the best decision I ever made. You know, that's gotten me closer to the Most High, that's gotten me in my truth, that's got me, you know, to the next level. You know what I mean? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You know what I mean? Even physically, bro, just getting my diet right, all of that shit. It just got me just so focused and so disciplined to a level that I never had. And you doing the same, bro. You know, this fight, this battle is for real out here. You know, but if we don't want to be in that state that we was in, we got to keep this work up. You know, we seeing way too many motherfuckers just putting these Band-Aids on it, needing all of this medication, you know, for illnesses, for mental illnesses, needing all these drugs to cope with, you know, the things that they going through, cope with their past, cope with their reality, you know, cope with their present. We seeing a lot of shit going on with people, and it's just like, man, for you to make a decision, whether it was to get sober, whether it's to get on this journey, whether it was to pursue, you know, a certain field or whatever it is you wanted to pursue because you got a passion for it, you know, whether you just picked up that call from the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like picking up that call that I got from God was the best decision, and being on this journey was another great decision that also led me to this. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, yo, you know, something had to give. Something had to give, bro. And, you know, you had to make a real boss move in order to be here. And for motherfuckers that's not willing to do what it takes, that's not willing to change, that don't want to make a boss move, then this ain't gonna work out for them. You know what I mean? This gonna be too much for them. Even thinking about it, they're gonna be like, nah, I can't do that. They're gonna be like, I can't do that. There's no way that I could, you know, stop doing this. There's no way that I could stop doing that. There's no way that I could hold my energy. And they just saying no all around, but that's on them. You know, a lot of people gotta go through what they're going through. I guess it is what it is, but you know, once this has been presented to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, understand, bro, you got a calling on your life, man. You know, so you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going and not give in to all of these things that's out here. You know, otherwise we just gonna get sucked into that shit and we just gonna get lost, bro. We just gonna get lost all over again. And we don't wanna be like that no more. You know, we don't wanna be like that no more. This is something that, you know, we just can't renege on. We can't just go back to how things used to be. You know, so just keep going, man. Keep putting in that work, bro, you know, and really get physical with the things that you want in life. Get physical. Use all of your attributes, you know. Use all of the gifts that you have. You know, use that mental clarity that you have now that you dumping out all of the access shit that don't belong there. Now that you dumping out all of that junk that don't belong there. Now that you getting rid of a lot of these addictions. Now that you cleaning up your diet and all of that shit, bro. You know, now that you cleaning up your circle in general, bro. You know, you got time now. You got time to be great, bro. You got time to level up. You got time to really focus. You got time for you. Period, point blank. You got time for you now. Because you in control. Not everybody else can control you. Not drugs, not these demons, not the devil, not these women. None of that shit has control over you, bro. So when you realize that you have this power, bro, listen, dog. Man, bro. Man, the possibilities are really endless. The possibilities are endless for you. So hell yeah, bro, with all your might, with all your strength, with all your power, go out there and flex on them. For real. For real. Don't let the gift that the Most High giving you just go to waste, bro. Don't let it just go to waste. And that's what we see a lot of people just wasting. They wasting their talent, they wasting their energy, they wasting their time, they wasting everything, bro, on stuff that they ain't even supposed to be doing. You know, wasting it on shit that they ain't even really got a true passion for, bro. They just see everybody else doing. They just see everybody else doing. You know, they lost out here too. So they ain't even supposed to be doing that. So when you got a lot of motherfuckers that's out there running around like that, bro, it tends to become a dangerous world, bro. Because you not thinking for you no more. Substance thinking for you. The government thinking for you. Society thinking for you. Addiction, that's thinking for you. Your lust is thinking for you. These demons thinking for you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers out here manipulating the shit out of you. You not thinking for you, bro. So that makes for a dangerous world that we live in, bro, because you got people snapping, man. Motherfuckers out here snapping out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I tell you all the time, right now ain't the time to be running around here not knowing what's going on, not knowing what's going on with you. You know, being in your truth is what's gonna save you. For real, for real. Being close to the Most High is what's gonna save you. So if you were still in darkness and letting all these other things lead you astray, bro, you just as much in danger more now than you ever been. So a lot of people may as well get ready to be, you know, in certain situations or caught up in the shit that they shouldn't even had any part of, bro. You know, a lot of freak accidents. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Freak accidents happen. You know what I mean? Terrible accidents happen. Casualties happen when you in places that you don't belong. So understand, if you here, you're supposed to be here, bro. If you on your purpose, you supposed to be there. If right now you got a job, that's where you supposed to be at for right now until you get it together. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. You know, wherever you is right now, bro, that's where you supposed to be at. Because listen, bro, you getting your life together. That's not the final destination where you at right now. But if you there right now, that's where you supposed to be at. And as you work, you're going to pull yourself into a different situation, a better situation. You're going to pull yourself up on a higher level, a different level. You know what I'm saying? To where you getting closer to where you trying to get to. So you just got to keep climbing up, bro. That's what this shit is about. So anytime you leveling up, you got to understand, when you look at all of these people that, you know, that's doing what they supposed to do, whether it's on a music level, you know, on a entertainment level, a sports level, and all of that shit. Understand, like, they had to get physical with that shit. Not even just with all of that shit. Even with motherfuckers that's famous authors out here, motivational speakers out here, podcast motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Anything you think of where you see people striving in and they, you know, on top of their shit, bro, guess what? They had to get physical with that. So the thoughts that they having, they had to act on that. They had to go in a certain direction. They had to take certain protocols. They had to learn certain things. You know what I mean? They had to put themselves in position. So sitting still ain't gonna cut it. even in these jobs, just sitting there, you know, just solely thinking about what you could do for them and never thinking about what you could do for you, whether you on the job or off the job. If you not plot nothing, bro, you kind of sitting still, bro. You know, you may be getting a check, but still, bro, you gotta focus on you, ultimately, no matter what. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you different. You know what I mean? So really get out here, get active, get physical, and go put in work so you can flex on them in the long run, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn, it's Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get